ready and able. On my way.
Welcome back.
Could you make something from this predator's pelt?
A good strong pelt. The power of the monster still lives inside it. Give me 3 more of the manes you are wearing on your belt, and I will fashion them into a jerkin for you.
Here, take the pelt and 3 manes.
Good. Wait just a moment. The primeval power of these beasts continues to resound like an echo from their pelts. The jerkin will give you power and protection. Here, take it.
At your command.
Greetings, my friend.
By Awenir's light, Knight of the Order, what are you carrying in your hand?
This here, that was supposed to become a very special crossbow, but I have almost given up all hope of ever finishing it. I wanted to make it from the noble wood of the black yew tree, but this tree has become very rare in the meanwhile. Back in the old days, the forests were still full of that wood. People carved many fine bows from it, but since the rule of the circle, we can hardly find the black yew tree anymore.
Is this the broken bow made from the wood of the black yew tree?
Indeed it is. Perfect Talandian workmanship. An excellent piece of work.
Take it. Maybe you can complete your work on your crossbow with it.
Thank you, stranger. This is an extremely generous gift.
Customer, welcome. Open wide and show me your teeth. There's certainly something wrong with a few of them. Can't you feel this pulling sensation?
You won't make any money on me. My teeth are just fine, thank you.
I also puncture cataracts. Your eyes look a little dull to me.
No, thanks again.
Oh well, sooner or later you'll come crawling to me. Don't wait until it's too late. Otherwise it will all end with your death.
I've already died so many times.
What do you mean? Ah, wait. You're a rune warrior, aren't you? You might be able to do me a favor. The last time I was in Lea, a gang of goblins stole a set of my most expensive pliers and tweezers. Should you happen to find them,
I find the idea of goblins pulling one another's teeth out highly interesting, but I will keep an eye out for them. Are these the pliers that were stolen from you?
yes, I can finally pull teeth again. Here, take this gemstone as my thanks. It will certainly fetch a pretty price from the right merchant. And if you need some treatment yourself, just come to see me.
I found this tooth here. Can you make anything of it?
Indeed, a handsome piece for my collection. Here, take this in repayment.
What'll it be? A sword for your brother? Or a dagger for your beloved?
What do you mean?
All right. Most of the people who come to me are harboring fairly dark thoughts, if you know what I mean. I craft the tools of death. No butcher knives or military swords. You can get those on the market. Now, what do you want from Ortank, warrior?
Can you forge a good weapon?
I could make you a weapon you've never even dared to dream of, warrior. But for that, I need material that is more precious than a kingdom.
What are you talking about?
Among the undead in the south of the Windwall Mountains, there are some individuals of such evil that their rotten souls have turned to stone. These stones contain a great, unholy power. Bring me the 5 soul stones, and you will receive a weapon the likes of which you have never seen before.
Do you craft armor too, Ortank?
Rarely. A good set of armor simply takes too long. Besides, the right metal is usually very scarce.
So, you have forged armor.
I once crafted a suit of armor from gleaming moon silver, the only one ever made by a human hand. Day after day, Sundra and I stood sweating over the forge. We used all our skill and knowledge to craft that armor. It was intended for the greatest warrior the human realms have ever seen.
What became of that armor?
Amra wore it when he set forth to look for Lea. What became of him? I don't know. He never returned from his journey. My old apprentice, Sunder, looked quite a while for Amra, but all in vain. He now has a forge in Leonon. If you should find him, bring him my greetings. Ah, warrior, I hope your business is satisfactory.
Are scales from a little dragon good enough material for a set of armor?
At best a beginning. I can only make light, movable parts for a set of armor from them. To get proper armor, you also need the scales from a full-grown dragon, not just a little fellow. Should you come upon one in your travels and survive the encounter, then come back to me. I will make you a set of dragon armor.
What? What do you want? Go your way and stop bothering decent citizens.
What are you doing here?
You can see that, getting annoyed by idiots like you. If I had any time left, then I'd study old writings and do translation.
Are you a scholar?
No, I'm the night watchman. Of course I'm a scholar. And a good one, too. Now, what do you want?
Greetings from Ortank.
Thank you, but that's not why you're here, right?
I'm looking for Amra's armor. Ortank sent me to you.
Amra is gone. Lea is gone. Only the gods know what has become of him. Amra was a warrior, short-tempered, but his heart was in the right place. And Lea was the loveliest creature the world has ever seen. The two of them would have made a lovely couple, but then Lea went away with some fellow in disguise. Amra was never the same again. Raged and howled all day. Finally, he ordered us to forge this armor that neither a sword nor magic can penetrate. When it was finally finished, he left to bring Lea back. He never returned. This disguised fellow must have slain him and then run off with Lea. Poor Shan. She's been worried to death over her sister ever since.
Shan Muyir is Lea's sister?
That she is. Go and ask her yourself if you don't believe me.
So you're back.
You were Lea's sister?
Yes. May the gods protect her, wherever she is, and her beloved as well, even though their love brought nothing but misfortune to our house. You should know that Amra once hired on as a mercenary for my father. At that time, my sister Lea fell in love with him, and would certainly have become his wife had a wealthy mage not already asked for her hand. And so my father sent Amra away. Lea gave him a sign of her favor, her most precious possession, the pledge of the gods. A golden ring, which she had once received from the hand of the goddess Elen herself. Then the mage came and took Lea with him, and that was the last we heard from her. But one day the mage returned, raging with fury. He killed my father and destroyed our home. I never found out exactly what happened back then, but you aren't the only one interested in the history of the House of Muyir. For days, there have been strange creatures lingering about the ruins of our house. They seem to be looking for something there.
Perhaps they're looking for Amra's armor. I'll have a look myself. Where exactly will I find your house?
Take the road to the east after the North Bridge, then you'll come right to it, but all that's left of it is a ruin. There is nothing to be found there.
Someone seems to have a different opinion. Stay with me, men. Enemies beware. On my command. Let's go.
The rune's
will be
orders.
done.
We're under attack. Stay with me, men. Enemies beware. It's an ambush. Enemies beware. Rune warriors, stand by me. Stay with me, men. Enemies beware.
Ah, an adventurer. I hope you're not one of the long-fingered variety. Otherwise, you'll soon kiss those fingers goodbye. Do you hear?
What goods do you sell?
I trade with things far beyond your imagination, let alone your budget. You'd better just move on.
I believe I ran across some of your people.
People? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the scum that was rummaging through the ruins of the House of Mouillir. They had this letter with them.
You must excuse me. Good people are always hard to find. Of course, I will see to it they are severely punished.
That's already been taken care of. They made one mistake they will never make again.
Well, then justice has been served. They weren't much good anyway. Now please excuse me, I have to.
Not so hasty, my friend. What were your people looking for? After all, they were there on your orders.
Oh, nothing at all. An old story.
You're looking for Amra's armor, aren't you?
You know about the armor? Well, Good. Let's talk. But not here. The town has many ears. Meet me at the Wildland Pass. I followed Amra's traces to there.
Good. I'll be there.
Ah, come in, friend. I'm glad you made it.
What exactly are we doing here?
You are searching for Lea and Amra, aren't you?
What do you know about them? We will find a clue here?
You're too curious, young friend. Find. What you will find here is your end. Get him, men!
It's an apple! Rune warriors, stand by me! It's an ambush! Enemies beware!
I can explain that.
What are we talking about at the moment?
Please. You wouldn't kill an unarmed man, would you? Have mercy in the name of all the gods that are sacred to us.
No gods are sacred to me. Come on, speak up. What do you know? Why did you want to put me out of the way?
I don't know. I swear it.
One more lie, merchant, and I'll send you down to the River of Souls.
The only thing I know is that there is a gravesite in Whisper, they say. Lea is buried there. The key to Amra's armor is in that gravesite. I have often sent men there, but none of them has ever returned. And now my last men are dead as well. This is my end.
No, this is the beginning of honest work. Return to your merchandise, Sentos. Amra's armor was forged for warriors, not for tradesmen.
I have no other choice. Farewell, warrior. May you have better luck on your quest.
It's an ambush! Rune warriors, stand by me! Enemies beware! The lines must hold! It's an ambush. Rune warriors, stand by me.
Meet have strength be with you, human.
Greetings.
Here are the ingredients.
Very good. I have everything all prepared. Just be patient for a moment. Right, here is your poison. But if you want to give it to him, then you need some kind of bait. He has to swallow it.
Blasted. I hadn't thought of that. Swallow it, you say?
Yes. After all, it isn't a sword poison. How would it be if you were to treat some beef with it? Giants are moronic and gluttonous. Bloody meat will arouse their lust.
And how can I bring the meat to him?
You must creep up on him by night. Hang the meat on his belt. It must all happen quietly and quickly, otherwise he will notice you. As soon as he awakens, he will gobble down the poisoned meat. Then he is easy prey for your blade.
Oh, it's you again.
I need a piece of your best meat.
From the way you sound, you don't want to pay anything for it.
It serves a good purpose. Give it to me, and your problems with Hörgr will be a thing of the past.
Damn, that's worth half of a herd. Here, take it.
Thank you. Now we'll add some of this fluid to it.
Oh, now I understand. Poisoning the meat. That won't agree with Hörgr at all.
I certainly hope it won't. Wish me luck, that he doesn't notice the switch.
Then all the luck in the world, my friend.
The runes right away. Right away. Right away. Yes. Will be done.
Yes, forwards. Quickly now.
At your service. Understood. Will be done.
On my command. To adventure. I am ready. Follow me. Forwards. Quickly now. Now. Quickly now. To adventure. Follow me. Forwards. Quickly now.
Reinforce the defenses.
They're everywhere. Stay with me, men. To adventure. Now. Follow me. Forwards. Follow me. Quickly now.
At your service. Understood.
On my command. To adventure. Quickly now.
What does the rune desire? On my way.
Ready and able. Understood.
The rune calls.
What does the rune desire?
At your service. Ready and able. Settle to the river of souls.
For the glory of Almir.
The lives must go.
Back! We must drive them back!
On my commands. Here. Follow me.